right now, trying to pack everything because we finally got shelves. Look at this. So we're trying to put everything away where it has to be. And it's pretty sick. It's super exciting. Tomorrow I'm gonna end up building a table. Me and my dad, we're gonna build a table and put the vise on it. So far right now, I gotta clean up everything on top of the toolbox right here. We're gonna try to situate everything where it's supposed to be. I have so many tools. I have like doubles of everything, even triples, because when I moved to Florida, whatever I forgot in Jersey, I ended up rebuying again here, which sucks. But now I have 3 or 2 of them. So I gotta figure out what I'm doing with that. And the reason the green box is over on this side was because when they put the shelves here, they kind of didn't judge the space good enough where it took up too much space. So the green box would have like covered up the plug, which we need for the water treatment stuff. So I put the green box over there and I put the press here. Now I'm trying to figure out where to get everything else because I still got that oil pan to go, the air compressor to go somewhere, the jack, my welder, that. It's just so much big stuff that I have to put away. So I really don't know what I am gonna do with all this stuff. I'm trying to figure out some stuff. Thank God we have all these shelves now. It's super neat. That's super, super cool. It's like super exciting. I can finally have my toolbox clean, have a clean workspace and everything. And finally, everything will be moved from the garage floor so I can bring in the Jeep project, well, the Geo Tracker project, and do that. Also, some exciting news as well. I did find out that a metal store is coming to Lakeland, Florida, which is close to me, and they agreed to let me film for their opening and stuff. So that'll be something there, and hopefully they may even hook me up with some stuff for this tracker project, which will be cool. Up here for the tracker project, we got a bunch of lights. They're gonna go on the tracker, so it's gonna be a cool little off-road vehicle. And yeah, so that's something I got to look forward to as well. And yeah, so I just want to touch base with you guys, let you know what's going on. Also, if you guys haven't seen the avalanche episode of me cleaning the truck and spray painting it, look at it right there. Look how sick that looks. It's so clean. I didn't get a chance to do it today because we've been so busy with the shelf making and trying to move everything out the way for the people to come do it. And yeah, so it's super cool. I'm excited. I'm just happy that we can use all this vertical space. So now we can just get everything up off the floor. I threw away so much trash and we still have things. I don't know why. I don't know how. I don't know where we're putting them, but we're going to find a place to put them. But yeah, I just want to touch base with you guys on this live because I didn't get to do a video for you all tonight. And I felt like if I didn't do one, I didn't want it to be too late. And I didn't want for me to miss my schedule of me making these videos every day. So this live is going to count for a video for today. And then tomorrow, the rest of the preparation on the avalanche, as well as the spraying the cladding is going to come up. What's up, Edward? Oh, also, Outcast, what's going on, man? How you doing? Also, I got the one of the fuel lines came in. It's right over there. It's a package. I never even brought it inside yet. It's sitting there, and I have to install it soon. So tomorrow is probably gonna be me installing one of them instead of working on the cladding, or I might just work on both. Tomorrow I should be getting delivery for the second line, which could be either the fuel feed line or the evap line for the return. So it's one or the other. What you guys doing? What's going on with y'all? So yeah, we got a lot to do. I'm still trying to figure out where I'm putting things in the meantime. And good, went to the junkyard and got me a new midgate for the Avi. Okay, that's sweet. How much that cost you? I gotta start going to junkyards in Florida. I have never been to one junkyard in Florida since I moved here, and that's something that I want to do. I think it's gonna be pretty cool. 27 bucks or 2,700? Nah, $27. That's cheap, man. That's cheap as hell. Damn, I didn't realize they were that cheap. Wow, that's crazy. That's cheap. That's pretty good. Same color. Did you get lucky with the color? Wow, man, that's cheap. You can't beat that. You can't beat that at all. Um, wow, you lucked out on that one. I'm actually, you know what? I'm gonna take a drive out to the junkyard. Probably film that with John again, because the last time we did a junkyard episode, can you believe I'm actually home? Oh wow, for the first time, Edward, you're actually home and you're not at work. That is crazy. So if you guys remember the last time me and John actually went out to the junkyard in PA, and that was really fun. I never been to a junkyard before, and it was Harry's You Pull It. It was a cool experience. We went to so many. We drove with the Avalanche to look for stuff. Uh, but I'm gonna end up going to the junkyard in Florida somewhere. Gonna get the lift off it this week. Okay, sweet. We're gonna end up trying to look for some junkyards in Florida and see what it's like over here, because everything in Florida basically is you pull it. They make you do the work, so hopefully it's really cheap stuff. I'll see what I can double up on the Avalanche. It has a 6-inch lift on it. Okay. What are you gonna do though? Are you gonna put it back to standard height? You're gonna level it out? So that would be pretty cool. What else is there? I really want to. I tried to find. I tried to find the link for this on Amazon, but I couldn't. So I ended up putting the Eastwood link and telling you guys what it is. But this works wonders on the Avalanche. If your cladding is faded, or any plastic at all, even the cowl on a car or truck is faded, get this. It's so good. It's UV resistant, so apparently it's not gonna fade, and it permanently restores. So from permanently, I don't know how they can judge permanently, because 100 years from now, if it still looks great, then we got a time traveler in that company. Because I don't know how they can age it. The one in the junkyard has a lift on it, and I'm putting it on mine. Oh, sweet. Central Texas. I gotta come out to Texas. I got a boy in Texas. I think it's Dallas he lives in. He's a police officer now. But I gotta check him. I haven't been there in a long time. But yeah, I got so much crap here, and I don't know where to put things. There are weird bugs flying all over, hitting the lights. We got a lot of shit going on. Oh, and look at these guys. All my Milwaukee tools right here. Remember this gun? I love this gun. I I love this grinder. I'm all for Milwaukee now, so I'm gonna be buying so many Milwaukee stuff. We also have a Sawzall right there, Milwaukee. So that's basically, I'm all Milwaukee now. I'm not gonna go to anything else. DeWalt is great tools as well, but I love Milwaukee. The electric tools are just where it's at. They're super powerful. They're strong. They're not weak. I think they're great. Yeah. So what else we got going on here? I just got a whole bunch of. I think I might call. I don't know if I want to call it a night or continue packing a little bit, or what. We just got so much crap to put away, and I just don't know where to put. You know what? Let me move this stuff here. Avalanche. Yes, I already did actually. Look here. So, as you can see, look how beautiful that looks. Look how beautiful that looks. It's so it my Avalanche just turned a whole new color again. Like here is dull. You can see the dull, and you can see the deep color that it is here. And don't worry about this dirt. This is just sand. Not sand, but when we were building the shelves, we were cutting. But that's already dried, so there's no need to worry. But look at the difference. It's it's beautiful. Like it brought this richness back to the truck, and I cannot wait to finish the entire truck. I cannot wait to see what the whole thing looks like again. I have about 6 or 7 more cans left, and basically the whole bumper and stuff like that was just one can, and I still have a little bit more on the can. Yeah, here in San Antonio, I could never find an Avi junkyard, or at least my year. I ended up looking for it. Suburban. Just joined. What's up, Jonah? Is that a 2003 or 2004? It is a 2000. Well, technically 03, I guess you would call it, but they say it's a 4. Um, but the sticker says 03. And thank you. It is pretty clean. Um, when I first bought it, if you haven't seen that episode, look back at my very old episodes, 3 years ago, I think. And I had bought this vehicle, um, and the very first episode I did was cleaning out the entire interior of the truck, ripping it apart. I took it over to my friend Peter. He ended up doing the rust repair on the truck. So all of that is actually on the channel if you guys go. Yeah, guys, I don't know why my connection is off, but there's not a lot of rust on it. There's a lot of dried mud. The previous owner took it mudding, and it's I gotta clean that. So Jonah, if you're brand new to this channel, just know that we are going to well, I'm gonna end up removing the entire body, cleaning up the frame, basically restoring the truck back to its original self, and that's gonna be an upcoming project after the Geo Tracker project. So. Uh, how many cans do you think it'll take to do all that cladding? Honestly, I think it may take 4 cans to do it. Yeah, you guys should definitely link up. And you know what would be cool? If you all linked up and took a video of each other's Avies and then sent it to me so I can put it out on YouTube for everyone else to see all Avies. Oh, 2004. Yes, Jonah, 2004. Use enamel clear coat on the cladding when done painting. So, Woody, it never told me that I needed to use that. It says basically it's just gonna restore that as like that, and it's good. No sun damage should fade it ever again and stuff like that. So I'm not 100% sure if that's even needed, but I can look into it and see what's going on. But apparently it's supposed to keep it really well, and it's not rough. It's you don't even tell it's not even like painted. Even though it's black paint, it's not like it just like went into the pores of that plastic. That's what it looks like. It looks like it just brought back the shine to that. How many avalanches do you have? I have one avalanche. I there was a point in time when I wanted to collect them in different colors, but I just have one. Eventually, I'll get another one, but I want a 2500 if I get another one. Only 2 that my dad has. Oh, the stream did froze a bit on my side. Yeah, man, for some reason, it shouldn't freeze now. I shouldn't have any issues with the live. For some reason, I was getting cut off. I don't know why. Sounds like hyenas. A bit on my side. Oh, I'm bed line, the under part of mine. The underneath of my truck, I actually have I have undercoating here. If you see that, right over there, right there. And that's what I used on mine. I cleaned it up. I also used something called Pore 15, which is like a rust inhibitor. But when I remove the bed from the truck, it'll all be great. I'll cut it down to bare metal. Maybe I might take it somewhere where they can do the electrolysis thing on the frame to prevent rusting and then clean it up and paint it and stuff. Outcast Garage sounds good to me. Joe, hey, you guys could delete your message? I didn't even know that. That'd be badass. Hell yeah, hopefully we can get more trucks together. All right, I like to see that. I like to see when you all get along, get together. Oh, good. I can send you a pic on the side. I didn't use enamel. There's a big difference already. I did it back in April. Okay. All right, so okay, I'll look into the enamel and see if that's something that's really needed for it. Yours was UV resistant as well? Hey Steven, how you doing, man? Sorry I haven't been here for a while. Been feeling under the weather. Oh man, I hope you're alright. How you feeling now? Okay, that'd be yes, you can delete messages. Okay. That's pretty cool. I didn't know that. Unfortunately, I can't write to you guys. I can just speak. But yeah, Steve, how you been feeling, man? Weren't you supposed to come down Florida this week or something? Yeah, so Can't wait to have that avalanche looking really, really good again. What else do I? Oh, I still got the. Oh shoot, I don't even know where I did with the lights for that. But I still got the lights to put under the running boards. So as soon as you unlock the truck, the running boards light up underneath, so you can see where you're going. And that's about it. I also did receive a email from Four Wheel Drive King, which is a lighting company, and they wanted to send me a light for the Geo Tracker project that we got coming up for the off-roading stuff. So that truck is gonna be all decked out with lights. Much better. Just had a nasty cold and will be down this coming week, leaving Saturday night or Sunday. Okay. All right, sounds good, man. Just whatever you do, if I don't catch you on the live or any lives after that, just make sure you drive safe and get here safe, man. I want my dad to get a Z71 off-road suspension. My dad has a LTZ 2012 and we do a lot of off-roading. My Avalanche is a Z71. I have 5 Avis. God damn! 5 Avis, 02, 03, 08, and 13, and now another 03, and I just got a South Carolina and Primo. What the hell? Oh. What the hell you need all them Avis for? Jesus. Kerko did a great job on mine. Okay. So hopefully we can have lunch. I'll email you before heading out. Yeah, man, that'd be cool. That'd be cool. Just make sure you get here safe. Jonah, great. Rust-Oleum trim and bumper is what I use. Okay. I don't think it'll hurt it, so I'll try it. I'll put some on. Thanks for that tip. Mine's a Z71. Jonah, I was just reading your message, man. What you delete? Mine is a 03 Z71 non-cladding. Yo, do a house tour. Right now, the house is extremely messy because we're all trying to fix up, and the rest of the family don't want to be on the live. So, but I will do one, Cody. What's going on anyway, man? What's going on? My dad has a 0412 edition. Okay. Oh, edited. Okay. What's poppin', cuz? What up, man? Doing any more drugs today? Just got my grill swapped and it's all black. Oh, I gotta get I found a guy who does like laser cutting, and I'm gonna get a custom grill for the truck too. It's gonna say King Customs on it. It's gonna look sick. So I gotta get him to do that. Everyone has a cladded avalanche only. 10% got a clean one. Dude, share your photos, man. Here's what you want to do if you want to share your photos, and they are great trucks, by the way. Go to my email address. If you go in my YouTube page, click on my About Me, you'll see where it says Business Inquiries Only. You'll see my Gmail, which is sookwahRyan@gmail.com. So it's SOOKWAHRYAN @gmail, and you just send me all your photos and your videos, and I'll put it out on YouTube so everyone can see. Or if you want, you could follow me on Instagram at King Customs or Facebook at Drift King Suki, which is Drift King and then SOOKIE. How to get weed smell removed from a car. I actually have a video on that for the Avalanche. How to get rid of weed smell. You can get something called like a spray bomb, and you just let that spray and it'll get rid of it. Or I think they sell something called Ozium or something like that. Mine is not cladded, and sometimes I wish it was. A lot of times I'm happy it's not. I love the cladded ones. I feel like it gives an awesome armor look. I don't like when they look so bare. That's one of the reasons other than the midgate feature, one of the reasons I fell in love with the truck, because it looked so armored. It looked cool. One negative effect about the cladding though is sometimes it traps dirt and water, which causes things to rust inside. But for mine, I actually sealed mine off with silicone so water and stuff can't get in. But Let's see what happens there. I'll give it a try. Yeah, man, give it a try. Send me everything. Let me put it up on YouTube for everyone to see. If you want to, you can also send a video. This is for anyone on this live right now. Y'all can get on, send a video. If you want to talk, talk. If not, you don't have to. If you want to introduce yourself, introduce yourself. Film it how you guys want to. Do it how you want to, and you can send it to me at Gmail or what do you guys call that? That Gmail video sharing thing, and I'll download it and put it on my YouTube. 2012, 2013 avalanches. What is the difference in price, ride durability, suspension, tires, models, and more? I think I did a video on that a while back, but I don't think there's much difference from the 12 and the 13. Um, was it the 13 that only came out with the Black Diamond edition or something like that? I don't really remember. How do you get rid of crack cocaine smell out of a vehicle? You just don't do crack cocaine and you'll never get that smell, Cody. Dude, I don't do drugs. I don't know. Can you add cladding? I don't. I'm sure maybe you can. Maybe you can buy it and then like drill your holes and pop them in. All right, Cody. I'm not even gonna say that. I know what it is. iCup. My next one is gonna be a cladded model. Yeah, those are sweet, man. I love him. Plus, when like if someone backs up into your vehicle, they're not directly hitting the metal, they're hitting the cladding. Someone already backed up into my avalanche before. The cladding went in and it just popped right back out. So I love my cladding. I would have been upset if it cracked though. But it didn't. Yep, it was only last year. What did Woody say before? Okay. Mine is a project in progress. With it being my daily driver, it's just a slow process. I feel you, man. My daily driver right now is a 2011 Corolla, which rides phenomenal. It's about to hit 80,000 miles soon. But I can't wait to get this Avalanche back up and running. I really can't. I love it so much. And I can't wait to start on this project. I figure if I start on the whole entire remodel of the Avalanche project, it'll probably take me several months to do because of the filming and the depth that I actually want to get. So I'm assuming that this project might start in 2022, the very beginning of 2022, because I'm not gonna start putting out. I'm not gonna put videos out every day after 2021. I'm gonna cut back my days and I'm gonna try to get everything in really good detail for you guys. So you can see in detail if you ever need to remove your body, how to remove the body, how to clean the frame, how to do this. So those are things that I want to do, and I think it'll make really good content. I like all the models. LS1 LT, Trim LT, 2 LT, 3 LT, LTZ, 1 LZ, Trim. Okay, sweet. What is the difference between the Cadillac EXT and the Avalanche? They're very similar indeed. They are very similar, but I think the Cadillac comes with like the electronic suspension and the Avalanche doesn't. But I don't really know for the newer ones because I'm assuming you're asking for about the newer ones, right? The Cadillac also comes with different features on the inside. That I'm not 100% sure. I gotta really look into it because I don't really know much about the Cadillac version. But I know they're a lot different, similar but very different. And if I'm mistaken, I don't think the Cadillacs came with 5.3. I think they came with 6.0s, right? If anyone knows, just answer me. Your truck got a G80 locker. I got no idea. Never looked. I can check. What up, Tay? How you doing? I am doing well. Finally got shelves in the garage. For those of you who haven't seen, look how sick this is. That's sick. Now we're finally gonna put stuff away. My box is gonna get clean. Got some on the side. Put all those are air fresheners, by the way. Those tons of boxes of trees, air freshener trees. And Cody, not weed trees, air freshener trees. And yeah, still trying to figure out where to put everything, but slowly progress is coming. Are you gonna change the color of the avalanche or keep it red? I do want to keep it red. I actually do like the color of it, but I don't know. I don't know. Maybe. So the Nissan Skyline is one of my favorite cars, right? And I really love it in this color, Bayside Blue. Maybe I can get the coat of Bayside Blue and paint it in that because I do like the blues, how they look. I also do like the metallic grays, like how my Corolla has. But the red has grown on me over time. So I don't know. Maybe we'll do a two-tone stage or something. Yes, the new one. Oh, I gotta look into that for you, man, because I really don't know, and I don't wanna give an opinion on them or say the difference of them when I'm not 100% sure. So what's the next one? The Cadillac got the bigger motor and all-wheel drive. Okay, there you go. Thanks, Outcast. That's a disadvantage for the Avalanche. Wait, is the Cadillac one 100% all-wheel drive like all time, or can you take it off like the Avalanche? I traded my Suburban for the Avalanche. It was my daughter, and I couldn't tell my 4-year-old granddaughter no because she wanted the DVD player. Damn, you a good father, man. Was my daughter's. Okay, that's crazy. Wow, that's cool. Well, I'm sure the Cadillac one is way more expensive just because of the brand. It's all-time all-wheel drive. Okay. My '07 LTZ has the electronic ride suspension. Okay, so you see, look, I don't really. Most of my knowledge for this Avalanche comes from my truck because basically everything I have to look up and know is from my year. Other years and stuff like that, I'm not ever gonna know unless I look it up when you guys ask a question and then I do a video on it later. And then I learn that way. But most of the time, everything that I do for my is for my year Avalanche, unless you guys have a specific question that I can look up. Depends on which Cadillac trim. Some are two-wheel, some are four-wheel, and the way they ride, you don't get much more feeling of power unless you tune it. Okay. But Outcast, you said they have a bigger motor. What size is the motor? Is it the 6.0 or 6.2? 6.0. Okay, Steven. All right. Well, yeah, it is a good size. Do those 6.0s come with do they have problems or are they actual reliable motors? Because I've never really had a problem with my 5.3. My 5.3 runs really well. I mean, I did rebuild the motor, but it runs really well. I know from my truck, the only problem that my truck has, um, I think certain casting of the heads were defective, or they tend to crack, and I think mine might have one of those. No problems. I drove both, and honestly, not much. And their problems are the same as the 5.3. Okay, Margarito, what's going on? It ain't King Customs Live without you, man. They're actually the same block. Okay. The heads are probably different then, I'm assuming. How you doing, Margarito? Just different heads. I figured. Just different heads. Man. Just different heads. Oh, Margarito, I don't know. Hold on. I gotta. If anyone speaks Spanish on here, please translate that for me. The biggest problem with the newer avalanches is the damn. Yeah, someone actually wrote me a comment on YouTube, telling me that the newer Chevys that are coming out they're getting rid of AFM. So I guess they listen to people talking about how much they hate AFM and they're getting rid of that 100%. So apparently that's what's being said. And I spoke to some guys at GM and they were telling me there is talk about the 2022 model of the Avalanche coming out, complete redesign and a bunch of stuff. So let's see. Different heads and cam. Okay. Honestly, you can tune a 5.3 to have more power than the stock 6.0, and the Cadillac is heavier, so that offsets the power. That's true. When you paint the plastics of the Avalanche. So tomorrow I'll actually start doing a video on painting the plastics again. This one's gonna be a little more in-depth video where I'm gonna show you how I tape it up and I whatever, and I actually paint it instead of doing the speed up. And I actually just got a shipment of the new fuel line. Tomorrow will be the second shipment of the other fuel line, and then I'll have that installed. And the Avalanche should then start up without an issue, and I should be good to go. And then we can drive to the gas station, fill up, and then we can continue with the Avalanche. Hey, bro, is it true that you should not trust a skinny chef? You can trust a skinny chef. He might have thyroids that make him skinny, or he may just not eat enough, but he still knows how to make good food. My dad's truck, Evolution Ram 1500, don't know the model, and then Ford F-150, then a 2003 Avalanche, a Toyota Tacoma. Toyota Tacomas, they're good. 2010, and then an 05 Chevy Silverado, and 1500, and an 07 and 11 and 12. Damn, dude. What do you guys do for a living that y'all need all these trucks? I'll email you a picture now of the front end of mine. Yes, Steve, can you email me a picture and a video? If you want, I'll put it up for everyone to see of your truck. You can delete the AFM with a tune. Yeah, I know you can. A lot of people do that. But it's just cool to know that they're just finally going to get rid of that bullshit feature. I rebuilt my 5.3 after the... hey, Robert, how you doing? I rebuilt my 5.3 after the AFM collapsed, and the lifters, and I turned off the AFM after the rebuild. Okay. That's pretty cool. You guys want to see something cool? So, a while back when I was going through all this stuff cleaning up, and a while back, you guys can still write because I'm still listening and reading, but a while back I had, and this was in my younger days I'm talking about, I had talked to people from China, and I had gotten stuff created, chargers created, and they have my last name on them, if you can see. So they say Suqua, and they're 3-port USB car chargers, and I had made hundreds of these things. And basically, when I had my business in Jersey, what I used to do was I would share these to my clients and my customers after a service, just so they know that there's something I appreciate with them, or I used to give them a free shirt or something of that nature. I have so many different stuff with different brand names on it and a bunch of stuff. So ever since I was a kid, I've always been talking to people from China and making these things. My 06 is a hybrid and it burns oil and gas. That sucks. Maybe check your piston rings. Those could probably be an issue. Our trucks keep breaking down. That's why. Even the Tacoma broke down. Send you a before and after of the front end. Okay, cool. I'll check it out when I'm done with this. The plastics of my Avalanche are very ugly, and your video will help me out a lot. Yeah, man. So tomorrow I'll end up posting up another video of me, like I said, in detail. You'll definitely see how to do it. It's super easy to tape up the Avalanche. There's like this much gap in between the plastics and the body, so you can actually fit the tape in nice and neat, and it's super easy. So I'll show you tomorrow. Oh, those Chinese car chargers be hitting. Yeah. But they actually work really well because I have a few of them. I gave away so many of them. So far, no one's car burnt down. So, okay, amigo, adios. All right, man. I'll see you tomorrow. Margarito, you'll see me on a video. If you find me a full set of cladding that someone wants to sell, let me know. I'll pick them up while I'm down there. Okay. What I can do is, I'll head out to the junkyard one of these days. Probably film a video on it. If I do find an avalanche with cladding, I can definitely hit you up on email, let you know that it's there, and stuff like that. Or if you want me to set it up for you, and you tell me your budget, and if you need me to pick it up, I'll pick it up for you. 2010 Tacoma 03 Avalanche. So, but Jonah, they're all working right now as we speak, right? Or they're all problems. That would be perfect, bro. All right, no problem. I'll let you know. I got you. Yeah, Jonah, are they all like running as of right now as we speak, or they all have problems right now? But the one thing my dad also owned was a '08 Chevy Suburban LT. Sweet. They're basically the same thing as an Avalanche anyway. They're just without the back, and you just got a tray. That's all. That is all. But alrighty guys, so I am gonna end this video here. I just want to touch base with y'all, let y'all know what's going on, show you all the new shelving that's here, and us cleaning up. I gotta get back to cleaning up because it's starting to get dark, and a lot of people are looking at us weird because we have all this stuff outside, and it's an HOA community, and we need permission to, not permission, but they just very finicky and anal over here, which I hate this HOA thing. So I will see you guys tomorrow in the next video of me finishing up the cladding of the avalanche, and then I'll be working on the fuel lines tomorrow, depending on when the second one comes. And I will see y'all for the next live, which will probably most likely be Saturday. So I'll see y'all then, and talk to you, each and every one of y'all. Steven, have a good night. Jonah, have a great night. Margarito, I think you left already, but peace if you're still on. Cody, talk to you later. Woody, have a good night. Robert, have a great night. Outcast, have a good night, man. Anyone else here? Edward, have a great night, man. Enjoy your night off. Finally, you're off. Who else is on here that I can say goodbye to? Red Baron, have a good night if you're still watching. And definitely send me those stuff on my channel. Is there anyone else? I don't want to miss anyone. Let's go up. Anyone else? And I think that's it. No one else. And if I didn't mention you, you probably never wrote in the comments. So have a great night, guys. I will see y'all for the next one. Peace.